If you love cooking shows, you know that the Food Network has a plethora of fantastic series to watch. Here are some of the best shows on the Food Network. Good Eats, hosted by Alton Brown, is a food science and cooking show in one, teaching food history and cooking techniques using silly skits and engaging stories. It is the third longest running Food Network series, premiering in 1999, ending in 2012, and then taking a 7-year hiatus from 2012 to 2019. The series has since been revived. Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, or also nicknamed Triple D by host Guy Fieri, is a classic road trip staple series on the Food Network. Fieri travels around the United States, Canada, and Mexico to big cities and small towns to seek out the best small, independent restaurants that focus on comfort and home-style cooking. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the show temporarily shifted to takeout, in which restaurants send Fieri a box of ingredients with a video to guide him through how to cook their dishes. Girl Meets Farm is hosted by Molly Yeh, a cookbook author and city girl who went to live on a farm on the Minnesota-North Dakota border with her husband. Yeh is innovative in her twists on Midwestern farm cooking and occasionally tries to bring out her Jewish and Chinese roots in her cooking. The series is a similar concept to The Pioneer Woman, presented by Ray Drummond, in that they are both in a rural setting focused on farm cooking, yet Yeh's series is a fresh new take. Beat Bobby Flay is where guest chefs from around the country challenge Iron Chef Bobby Flay to make their signature dish and see who can cook it better. Flay has to handle whatever is thrown at him, and although he usually wins, you can't help but root for the underdog chefs in this Food Network hit. Iron Chef America, based on the Japanese series of the same name, is a culinary game show in which contestants choose to compete against one resident Iron Chef in a cooking battle in the kitchen stadium. Although the series ended in 2018 and is no longer airing new episodes, it is a staple in the Food Network's classic programming. Chopped, another addictive and popular cooking game show, consists of 4 chefs who compete for a prize of $10,000. There are 3 rounds in which contestants are given a basket of mystery ingredients and must use their creativity to create a delicious dish with all the ingredients in order to continue on to the next round. In 2020, Chopped Sweets, a dessert-themed spin-off, was launched using the same format. Since its creation, the Food Network has made us all feel capable of being fancy professional chefs in our own homes. Whether we viewed ourselves as Guy Fieri, Rachel Ray, or Bobby Flay, here are 10 facts about the Food Network you probably didn't know. Number 1. The Food Network was launched 27 years ago on November 22nd, 1993. Its working name was The Cooking Channel up until its launch, and from 93 to 97, it was known as TV Food Network. Number 2. Its first set was essentially a dump. There was no oven and no drainage in the sinks. Mario Batali would make the sound of a closing oven door by stomping his foot on the floor when taking the food out. Number 3. Mario Batali accidentally cut himself on air. On one of the earlier episodes of his show Molto Mario, Batali grated not only cheese, but also his knuckles. Because of the network's no do-over rule, he put his hands in a bowl of tomatoes and crushed them until the commercial break. Number 4. William Shatner was the original host of Iron Chef. Iron Chef was first picked up by UPN in 2001 when the Food Network turned it down. However, the show tanked and lasted only 2 episodes. Number 5. Anthony Bourdain quit after the network refused to send him abroad. Bourdain's first major show was A Cook's Tour, where he traveled the globe sampling different foods. According to the Daily Meal, during the 3rd season, Bourdain wanted to film MasterChef Ferran Adria cooking in his kitchen, but the network didn't send him abroad because domestic episodes did better. Bourdain left and produced Decoding Ferran Adria himself, which ultimately became the pilot for No Reservations, which he sold to the Travel Channel. Number 6. Guy Fieri's first audition on the Food Network was a failure. Before shooting to fame and winning season 2 of the next Food Network star in 2006, Fieri auditioned to be on a barbecue show in 2004 that never took off. Number 7. There's a shadow kitchen for the live shows, just in case. If any of the hosts accidentally burn something on air and need it immediately replaced, that's where the shadow kitchen comes in. A nearby group of chefs cook along with the show's host in case anything needs to be swapped out. Number 8. Its headquarters is in New York City. Although the Food Network's headquarters are in NYC, it has offices in 8 other cities including Atlanta, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Chicago, Detroit, Jersey City, Cincinnati, and Knoxville. Number 9. BAM was to wake up a drowsy crew. A large number of the early crew on the network had many jobs and consequently fell asleep on the job. Amaral wanted to wake up his sleeping cameraman, so he started yelling his ingredients. BAM! Number 10. Sister channels. The Food Network has 10 sister channels including Cooking Channel, Animal Planet, and Discovery Channel.